Chiefs get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
At the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Garoppolo's going to give to Mostert. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Down by KJ.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Quandre Diggs. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3. At the 49ers' 23-yard line.
Yeah, it's something the same.
With Carson, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A gain of 2.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass.
Oh, you know Q got Baltimore.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off on a safety, Jarquiski Tart. 30, 20, 10, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
From the 31, Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 4 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
First down.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And his His throw's going to be incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 39 yards. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, 49ers 6.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
He's coming. We got double up. Watch safety creeping.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and 5.
On 2nd down now. It's Carson. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners 17. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And this is 3rd down.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 4th down and 1. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. That he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
A gain of 5.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now it's Carson, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Wilson. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Here's Mostert. They find some open field here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
He was taken down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Here we go. White. 180. What tight end? 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. 21. Here we go. I got this. 27. Been a long day for you.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Man open. That's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37th.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
On 1st down, Carson fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It was Marcel Harris out of Florida making the tackle that time.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. From the 35 on 2nd down, Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
This is 3rd down.
Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
5 yards.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 3rd down, Wilson. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To throw again is Wilson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Solomon Thomas, they'd love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Kickoff for San Francisco.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
That's exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Taylor now returning it. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Yeah.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room.
New
and
dude,
now
new
can
kid.
the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. That's a gain of 3.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
Man, come
He's got
on,
the
man.
first down and more past midfield. And he's
Ain't no way to do block like that.
down to the Seahawks 28.
Well, partner, that's one of the problems when you sell out to stop the run on 3rd and short. Sometimes you break that initial wall and you go a long way.
So how do you prevent it?
That's tough to do. That really is tough to do. And one of the things offenses like to do nowadays in practice, you know, they do a lot of working against equal numbers. They'll start putting more and more numbers on defense and just telling the offensive guys, figure it out. Learn how to block it. We may see this situation.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They will run again with Coleman. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
That bitch was big as fuck. I'm glad I played it. He got to kick the field goal.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Garoppolo.
Look at that. Oh, you're supposed to pick that off.
Was hoping for the coverage holds.
Fucking knock it down for him, man.
Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
No, that's Shaquille Griffin. That ain't Shaquille Griffin.
See how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Man, ain't no fucking way. It's in the tapping wide.
Close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's Mostert. And he'll take this into
I'm sitting there tapping wide though. I don't understand that shit. He's supposed to jump up in front of it.
And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
All he did was load it up. I'm supposed to jump that.
Excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
It's a run with Mostert. Now a toss
I
going
know he's in
left.
great.
And he will get into the end zone
That's all
again.
I do
And he
is
seems
single
to have
back
a good
formation.
start as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run again with Carson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Eric Armstead.
The tackle by Eric Armstead.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Carson.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This is 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for DK Metcalf. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He finds a man. It's Olsen. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He was brought there to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
That's a really nice play, being able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. On 2nd and 9, Wilson looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And they'll rally and stop him short of the 1st down at about the 6. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And no, it's incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
On down.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Here we go. Like 20. 21.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
This is Mostert. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On second down, Mostert, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Taken down by Bobby Wagner. 1 yard.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
32-yard line.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a toss play right to Mostert. Room here to run. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers.
Man, that's all that man knows how to do.
Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add on to their lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. It's a run with Mostert. Now a toss going left. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. In fact, if anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun, Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
A gain of 7.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. The tight end Olsen, right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down, Seahawks.
Wilson will throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Metcalf once again the target, but it'll be second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable able to successfully find the end zone over the top.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 26 and a first down.
The Seahawks first down.
Throwing again here. Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And this carries into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. The clock management 101.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mostert. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
32-yard line.
Now Mostert. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They hand it off to Mostert. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
You thought you had it.
And he takes it in for the score.